Hello, this is going to be the first video for our math lessons. So again, follow along with the video and have a paper and pencil ready. You will need a pencil because this is math and we always use a pencil in math. So go ahead and put your name on it and the date that you are working. I'm just going to put date. Okay, so let's get started. This lesson we are going to be talking about making groups of 10. And you don't have to write this, you can just follow along. The way I usually do math is I work through an example and then you'll go off and do two on your own. Okay, so just pay attention to the example. If you are having trouble or if you need more examples, we can always get on Zoom and we can work through them together. Okay, for math, some students learn easier with tangible stuff, so stuff you can touch and move around and stuff like that. Others do better by drawing. Okay, so you could do either way. I have black beans right here that I'll be working with, and it should be easier to see for you. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the first example and I'm going to read the question. This one says, Bill went to the store. He bought 1 apple, 9 bananas, and 6 pears. How many pieces of fruit did he buy in all? Well, this last sentence right here, how many pieces of fruit did he buy in all? That's telling me I'm going to do what? If we're putting it all together, that most likely means that we're going to add. Okay, so right off the bat, I already know I'm going to add. So here, back to our paper. I know that Bill went to the store, right? And he brought fruit. What kind of fruit did he buy? Apple, bananas, and pears. So I know he got apples. I'll put a line right here. Bananas and pears. Okay, let's go back. 1 apple, 9 bananas, 6 pears. So that means he had 1 apple. They said 9 bananas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bananas and 6 pears. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, they want to know how much fruit he bought in all. Well, I know I have 1 plus 9 plus 6. Okay, but remember, we are making groups of 10. What it means that making groups of 10, we have to make groups of 10 with whatever we're working with. Okay, so I know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 and 9 make 10, right? So that could be 10 plus 6 equals. And it's easier to work with. It's easier to work with 2 numbers than 3. We know that 10 plus 6 is what? 16. And that makes it easier instead of saying 1 plus 9 plus 6. Okay, so with whatever you're working with, make a group of 10 to make 2 numbers instead of 3. And that should be easier to work with. Remember, if you don't have beans or macaronis or something to work with, you can always draw your pictures, right? 1 apple, 9 bananas, and 6 pears. That was 1 plus 9 plus 6. To make it easier, we wanted to make a group of 10, right? 1, you can color it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So right here I have a group of 10 plus a group of 6 equals 16. And that's what you see right here. Okay, so let's check our answer. Here we go. 1 apple, 9 bananas, 6 pears. You see how they grouped the 10? 1 apple, 9 bananas, 6 pears. They combined the 1 and the 9 to make a 10, and that's easier to work with because it's 10 plus 6 equals, and my answer was 16. Bill bought 16 pieces of fruit. Okay, so that's what they mean by making pairs. Making groups of 10. Okay, so that's my example. You'll have 2 questions to do on your own. Here's one of them. Is make sure you draw your picture, okay? Or just set your beans or your macaronis or whatever you're working with for your picture. Write your number sentences, okay? Your answers. And just take a picture and send it back to me. Okay, if you have any questions, you already know we can always get on Zoom to work through it together. Okay, thank you.